Hello, I am Jason Schneiderman. This is a reading for the Bridgewater International Poetry Festival. I am coming to you from Brooklyn. I am the author of 4 books of poems, and I'm going to be reading to you from Hold Me Tight, my most recent collection that came out in May of this year. Anger. When I was angry, I kept asking how anger works. No one understood my question. Friends thought I was joking or being obtuse. Friends would say, "What do you mean how anger works? Anger is anger. What are you asking?" And I would say, "Well, is anger a finite material? Is anger like hydrogen? And there's simply a certain amount of it in the universe? Is there a zero sum of anger, a law of the conservation of anger? And can we pass it back and forth? Can you take my anger and leave me less? Can I take your anger and then have more? Is anger a renewable resource, like trees or coral reef, subject to natural rhythms and mass die-offs, forest fires, warming tides, cycles of growth and depletion? Is anger something you deplete like money, that you save or spend and is gone as it goes, or something replenished like ejaculate, more on the way as soon as you send some off? Or is anger like ova, each egg coming on its own schedule until they run out? Is anger like pus, a response to a wound that you can drain or that you can heal? Or is anger like a gas you can vent because it is compressible but combustible? Or is anger like water that will explode the water balloon unless you tie it off at the right time? I thought someone had to know the answer because I was consumed by anger. It was under everything I did. I felt it all the time, and it never departed. I didn't have a breakdown, though I asked friends if what I was experiencing was a breakdown. No, they said, a breakdown looks only like a breakdown, and I looked okay, but no one knew how to help me. And I told a friend that I wasn't okay, and she told me that I was okay, but the anger was there all the time, like a pair of shoes that were always between me and the ground I walked on. And I kept asking everyone how anger works. Can you drain it? Can you vent it? Can you stop it? Can you heal it? Can you trade it? Can you sell it? And no one knew what I was asking until finally someone asked me to describe what I was feeling. And she said, "You're not talking about anger. You're talking about rage." And I realized that I've never experienced anger. I only know rage, which helped a lot, which explained why I could only think about striking out and then not strike out, which explains why I knew which plants in my garden could be made into poisons and how, which explained why my daydreams turned into elaborate fantasies about harming people until I did the things I imagined to myself. And listen, please listen. I knew it was bad and I wanted out, but I couldn't write my way out of it, and I couldn't think my way out of it, and I couldn't love my way out of it, and I couldn't read my way out of it. And I thought I would live with it forever, that I would contain it at whatever price I had to pay. And I'm telling you this, and I need you to listen, because I'm saying that I do understand what it is like to want everyone else to suffer as much as you are suffering. And I understand what it's like to want to die, both to contain the pain of rage and to spread the pain of rage. And when you read of this mass murder or that suicide bombing, no, these killers are not inhuman or monstrous, but rather they are weak vessels for rage. They are balloons that have burst with their rage. They are pipe bombs made of flesh and bone, and peace is what I want more than anything else. But peace is so fragile, So easy to take, so easy to lose, they take it from you to feel less alone. And I'm out of it now because I thought I had done it to myself, but I didn't. I see that now. I'm closer to peace. I'm further from rage. I'm a bomb no longer ticking, but I was a bomb. Hold me tight. I was a bomb. Hold me tight.